Alright, what's up, guys? Sorry if I haven't been posting a lot recently. I have been very busy with the room, obviously. We moved a little while ago, say several weeks ago, and well, it was at construction a little while ago. I won't say construction, it was still in the works, organizing the room and everything, and putting the furniture, uh, you know, the best places and stuff like that. So yeah, I have been very busy recently, so I apologize if I haven't been posting again. But yeah, here I'm back with another video. Real quick here, I have been, um, I got COVID recently. Well, yeah, recently, and I was recovering from COVID, so I couldn't really do a whole lot because I was kind of sick at the beginning, and I didn't feel very good for posting and stuff like that. I was doing some other things, and I bought some games on Steam, which I might probably want to get a new desktop very soon. I'm gonna start using a desktop instead of this computer, the CPU in this computer. Um, it's okay for like playing old games like that, like kind of, but it's mostly good for other things. It's not really good for like gaming necessarily 100%. But yeah, um, once I get the new um, computer, new desktop, I'm gonna start posting a lot more on PC rather than on console because on console, it's very limited when it comes to recording gameplays like that. Like you know, the Xbox One S. If the Xbox Series X has a better feature for that, for like recording games like that, or I don't know, maybe I'll just get an Elgato or something like that. I don't know. Think about that. Um, but recently, actually yesterday, I went to the store, GameStop, excuse me, and I got the Series S X controller. I mean, and so far, uh, I got a really good grip with this one as compared to the black controller, which it's an older model of the Xbox controller, which I've used this for a little while. It has the rechargeable battery here, so um, but the bad thing about this controller is that it didn't have like the material. It didn't have a grip, so you can easily just drop this and stuff like that. I mean, it isn't that bad, but still. But this controller has a grip. It has the material is completely different compared to the other one. It's more of like rough on the edges, just like that. Um, it has a share button right here because the Series X, it's new features and a share button. Actually, I'm gonna show you the share button what it does real quick here. So what it does is that it takes a screenshot, I guess. But when you go here, oh, it's the same thing. If you're in the home screen, um, okay, so when you're in a home screen, you press the share button right here. When you press the share button, it takes you to this little page where it shows you two options. Actually, I think it's two options. One of the options is the little thing where you set up all your games applications on a little group, and it shows you the other option, which is the captures and stuff like that. You put captures stuff like that. So that's basically it's a little new thing for the Xbox Series S controller, which the Xbox One controllers did not have because that wasn't introduced at the time. But yeah, so far this controller is really good. It feels more lighter than the other one. Just feel like I'm holding a fucking brick in my hand. Like this one, I'm holding a basically holding a brick the entire time that I have the Xbox. Wow, One S right here, which it's still surviving. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna stay where it's at. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna say anything else because obviously, I have nothing else to say about anything, and yeah, so far so good. Um, I'm trying to play Fallout. Trying to play some Fallout 4. It's fucking stressful as fuck because this game is like really buggy, has a lot of problems. I'm gonna find out a way to like see if I can improve, make the game make the game like play better, I guess, or because there's a whole lot of problems in this game. To be honest with you, like it's not. I'm not even talking about like just crashes. I mean, it just constantly lags in certain areas. It's a fucking mess. But I'm gonna try to find a way to decrease the problem. Try to like find like ways to like make the game's performance better. I guess I don't know. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say, but pretty much I have been gaming for some time, even on computer. I recently got Fallout 3, but the thing is that Fallout 3, um, you know how when you play the game on like your Windows 10 software, Windows 8, Windows 7, whatever, or Windows 11. Well, if you have Windows 11, then yeah, this will be a problem for you as well. But if you try to play the game, it won't even open. It'll pretty much like it'll just crash on itself, right? So what I found out was is that it wasn't really the version because if you check in the specifications, what is required for the OS Windows software is Windows XP and Windows Vista, right? If you actually check right now, it's still the same. But I found a way to bypass. What was it? It's like it's a file for like Windows Gaming or something like that, and that's what was really preventing me from actually playing the game. It was it was that feature, and so what I ended up doing is I ended up looking up online, and I came across this video that actually showed me how to bypass that. So I took this file. It's the Windows Live Gaming blocker or disabler, which is basically what it does. That disables that feature so that you can actually play the game. Because the only way you can play the game is you have to install the Windows Gaming Live thing, which doesn't even work. Like I tried like several times to install it, and I just get an error every time. So what I had to do is I had to get the Windows Gaming Live disabler, so I can disable that, and I play the game. Gameplay is just fine. Actually, the gameplay is really good on my computer because I mean it's a Pentium, obviously. Requirements Pentium and all that other stuff. But yeah, the gameplay's fine. I'm trying to find like ways so that I can cheat and I can actually play through the game. Oh, not gonna cheat because it doesn't really matter. If you like use cheats in the single player game, it's not a big problem. The problem is where you use cheats and hacks on like actual like live games, like games that you play online and stuff like that. That's where it's like a problem, because you're ruining experiences for other players. But I know some people don't really care, so it's like whatever. But yeah, I've bought some other games. I bought Black Ops 2 recently. I bought Doom 64. I played Doom 64. Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is fucking not only slow, but I tried to play online, and something wrong with the fucking server thing. I think it was the plunder, whatever it's called, that keeps kicking me off the servers, stuff like that. So that's a stressful thing. And Titanfall 2 is another game I downloaded also most recently, but that game has it lags a lot and then it crashes, and it's one of those games where I would have to play on a better computer, uh, as well as Battlefield 4 and stuff like that. But some of the other games I bought, like I also bought I, Just Cause 3 also, because I got it on sale, and I also got Fallout 3 on sale as well. I got most of those games I gotten on sale, so I was able to get those games on sale. I should have gotten, because I kind of regret buying Titanfall 2. I could have bought maybe Far Cry 4 because that was also on sale, and all the Far Cry games were on sale. So um, maybe next time when it is on sale, I might buy it. I don't know if it's gonna be on sale. Um, I know that Black Ops 2 is a game that I got on sale, and Black Ops 2's multiplayer is pretty much dead. The zombies is actually not dead, but in some game modes, it actually is. But like, if you play, like, say for example, and like Transit or something like that, right? Transit Survival, or no, sorry, a Transit, just Transit, where you go on the freaking, um, the bus, and it drives around. That's there's still people playing on that pretty much, but overall, the game is dead. I highly suggest um, that you get Plutonium, Black Ops 2 Plutonium, if you want to play online with other players. It's free, totally free, um, and there's no charging or anything. Don't really charge you anything. You just create an account, a Plutonium account, and then you set up your little username in the game by using some commands that I guess you can look up how to do the commands, but it's pretty easy. You put like username on the console, and then I think you put space and you put whatever fucking name you want. But anyways, that's pretty much the whole video in summary. Um, the new desktop, I don't know when that's gonna come though. I'm gonna have to wait and see when it's gonna come out. Also, I've been working before I got COVID, and yeah, I was able to gather up some money so I can buy some things here and there. Not all the time though, because I'm not like a huge big spender like some people are. But yeah, and this is a really good opportunity for me to like come back eventually and create more YouTube videos. So I'm like, if you guys want to make videos like this, then I'll stop. But for now, I'll just probably make videos like this until I have better equipment so I can do a lot more gaming content and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But anyways, enough rambling around. So I guess I did enough rambling this video. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Don't let the bed bugs bite me. One thing. Um, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.